Hello and welcome back to Choice Bits of Bliss. My name is Cilla. I almost forgot my name. Can you believe that? Today we are going to be playing with Through the Rainbow. For the month of February, our color is coral. So this year we're playing with the in-betweens and bringing that all together in our rainbow collaboration. So for coral, I pulled out some papers from my rainbow paper that I thought would work with the different tones and variations, going toward the lighter tints and then the darker tones. And I'm also, I have a Vicki Boutin print shop album class that I've been working with, and we had to fussy cut from print shop the hearts, and I kept half of it, and I thought, you know, the lighter tones, the darker tones, that would play nicely with this. So I'm probably going to fussy cut some of these out for the layout. And I wanted to play with this paper because it has that ombre, and it's going from a hot pink into almost a white. But here in the middle is definitely in that family, that color family of coral. And I needed a paper that kind of would bring it all together. So I selected this one. And I needed, I just wanted some darker and lighter colors to go along with it. This side does not. So let's go through the papers that I've selected. This one is from, now all of these are old as dirt, but it's okay. This one is from Pink Paisley Confetti Wishes. It's paper number 5. It's from 2017. It's in my color categories because of this side. This one is crepe paper. It is from Merry Days. So here we have a Christmas paper. And this particular paper is called Cheer. It's from 2018. This one is Pink Paisley Wild Child. It is paper number 3. It's also from 2017. This one is from Kaisercraft Paisley Days. This paper is called Soul, and I don't think it has a date on it. It do not. This one is called Into the Wild. It is from Simple Stories, and it is a newer collection from 2022. And I think I got this one from my scrap room kit. And this one is Print Shop. It is also a newer collection. So that's the papers that I'm going to be playing with. As per my normal unplannedness, I don't have a thing planned. So give me 1 second to just kind of pull it together. I've talked about this before, about how much I love Google Photos. I love being able to put in search terms. So for today, because I didn't have any direction, I didn't have a clue what I was going to do this layout about, I just knew I needed to bring in coral. And I went to Google Photos, I typed in coral, and this is the photo that it brought up. I remember this day vividly. I remember this moment. This was taken in February of 2017 in my backyard in Alabama. This is Alabama winter at its finest. It gets cold, cold, cold in North Alabama, but we don't get snow. But there will be thick layers of frost. And that particular morning, I had gotten up and I was drinking my coffee and I was looking out my kitchen window across my backyard, and it looked like, you know, the sun's coming up. It looked like there were diamonds in my backyard. So I quickly put on some warm clothes and shoes, ran out to the backyard and started snapping photos. And I just love the tones, the softness. This one does not show the diamond look, But I love this photo because these are leaves from fall that had just gotten completely frosted over. And that frost lends, English is hard, lends to that soft look. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I went to my stickers because I didn't want to say it out loud, but that's one of my goals this year, is to just go start digging through my stickers. And I picked out packs that had tones of the coral. And a lot of these are more peachy colored, like this is coral, but this is, you know, goes into pink. This is more peach, but they will all work together. Now, when I picked these out, I had no clue what direction I was going, but now that I do, that kind of tells me what stickers I may use. And I also picked out some brads, and so this one will work. I picked out this one initially because it has two, and this one has got the exact same color, but it only has one. So I thought if I needed three, there I have it. And this comes from two different collections. English apparently is a struggle this morning. So anyway, now we have some direction. Dun, da, da. Isn't it amazing? I'm telling you, this is one of the reasons why I can't say enough about Google Photos. I don't know about other photo storage solutions because I use Google Photos, but I can't say enough good things about it. I just really enjoy it. And another app that works really well, because it is also a Google product, is Snapseed. If I'm doing photo editing on my phone,
I found these results on search.
Stop, Google. I'm so sorry for the interruption. But anyway, if I'm doing photo editing on my phone, I use primarily Snapseed, and occasionally I'll use Lightroom. But that's another story for another day. So anyway, I'm going to pause, pick out my papers, and I'll be right back. I'm loosely going off of a sketch from the 2023 January. Good gosh. Let me start that over. I'm loosely going off a sketch from the January page maps. God. Oh, it's this one here. And so I wanted that linear piece, that vertical linear piece. And I, you know, this is my bringing it all together paper, what I thought it would be. And it just doesn't mesh. It just doesn't. In my mind, it doesn't. Because, maybe it's because I know what the paper is from. You know, this is a very summertime, beachy kind of paper. And this is in the dead of winter. And in my brain, that just doesn't work. Y'all know I suffer from literal brain. I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's just how it is. So I flipped it over. And even though that tone, that color is identical to here, and in this deeper here, and here, and here, it's there. It's represented. I don't know. It just didn't work for me. So I went ahead and cut into my Christmas paper. And I like it a lot better. Let me know down below what you think, because you all actually help me get out of my literal brain thinking, because it helps to see how other people think, and then I'm just like, oh, okay, well, there's more than one way to do this. So right now, you're not here with me. I can't wait to hear your ideas, but I'm the one that's going to have to make these decisions at the moment. So this is the way we're going. And I decided that I would bring in those hearts from Print Shop. Now, once I got in this far, it became evident to me. Now, I still need to do my fussy cutting, so don't judge me yet. It became really evident to me that the stickers that I had chosen, the sticker packs, really just weren't going to work. And I kept this one out because it has these small alphas, and I think I can use those. So I'm keeping that out. And then I started looking at my brads, and I like this one. You know, that's the same tone as that. So I'm going to put it here. And this one, the big one, I'm going to do a cluster down here at the bottom to kind of bring that across. And I'll put this one down here. And we have this one and this. So we're back into that coral. So I may play off of that. And then I found this one that I think I'm going to put down here in this cluster. I feel certain that I'm missing one, but we will figure that out in a little bit so that you're not sitting here with me while I'm scrambling, trying to find it, even though that's kind of what I'm doing. Anyway, this sticker it's a puffy sticker from one of the sticker packs that I put away, is going to go on the page, and it's going to go down in this, down here, because that's exactly what this was. This was just in the morning, quiet, before anybody else woke up. So it's going to go down here in the bottom. And I thought we could kind of look together to find some more stickers. Now, I like this color of font and this font, but let's figure out what words we're going to use. I like the word calm. So I think this is a keeper. I think we're going to use the black font. Let's see if there's anything on here that we're going to use. You know, this tag right here would work. It's in the color family. So we're going to hold this out. And let's see if there's anything on here. These two colors, you know, actually all of that would work. Let's look. I like reflections. It's in the deeper. Well, actually, it's in all of them. No, it is not. It's just in these two colors. Okay, we're going to think about that one. And let's see on this one. None of those really say what I want to say about this morning. You know, no, never mind. I was going to say we could do quiet moments and then two different fonts, but this sticker actually says quiet moments, so I don't need to do that. And we're just trying to see what we can see. This may have some keeper. I like this butterfly, even though this is really not a butterfly moment. Let's not do the butterfly. This is baby. We're not going to use a baby. And here's another one of these. I'll say no to that. Let's look through all these jelly beans and see if we can find something here. Now, I like this. It's very orange, though. That's a no. That's a no. No. I'm over to the side making the decisions because that's a little distracting, I think, maybe. This may have some possibilities. We're going to put it there. Now let's go to October afternoon. And I'm going to say that that one is definitely in the family. So let's hold on to that one. And back to jelly bean soup. Oh, we got lots of jelly bean soup. Because when they were going out of business, I bought everything I could get my hands on, apparently. Oh, isn't that cute? I love Valentine's supplies. So I'm just kind of flipping through them. I'm going to say that this is enough. We're going to play with what we have down here. So this is a possibility, and then these are possibilities. And this is plenty. I don't have to have more. Another thing that I saw that I still have on my desk is from a layout I did last month, showing how to take one of those pieces of paper that it just has a lot of bang for your buck. And it was full of just these pieces, you know, tickets and something that I would use as a cluster base. And it fits the color scheme. So I was looking at, okay, so how can I get the color without the words? And that's going to be something I'm going to challenge myself with. I won't use that piece because I like this one. And I will use that. This, I can put something over the top of that so you don't see family bowling. And these are going to be tucked so that you're not going to see all the cinema and all of that. We're going to use these. I won't use the thank you, but I will use probably that portion. So these are pieces that we're going to use. And let me see if I have another. I don't have another one of these, but that's okay. That's okay, because I can split that one in half and use it that way. Okay. I'm going to pause and then get my fussy cutting done because nobody wants to watch that. And I'll be right back. I'll have some more decisions made. I have a bit of a mess here, but a plan is coming together. So I pulled out of my ephemera pack. This is what caught my eye. And I pulled other pieces that I thought I may be able to use. Because why not go ahead and get them out? If you know, when you're in the moment of creating, why not go ahead and just get the stuff out? So here, I pulled these pieces out. I pulled this sticker off of my October afternoon sticker sheet because look at this. Doesn't that look adorable? Don't you love that? I certainly do. And that's going to go as be part of that cluster here at the bottom. And these brads may or may not make it, but something that I did see that I liked, I think I can use some of these banners. So that's going to make my clusters look a little different if I choose to go through with that. Still looking at this reflections. I really like that. And that's kind of making me think I don't want to use this green. I'm thinking about that. So, kind of playing around with that. And these flower bits here that are in the family, the color family, these. Now, I know these stickers are for a planner. I'm going to use them on this layout, and that's okay. So I've got all my fussy cutting done. I'm going to start putting things together. I decided I wanted my photo to have some dimension, so I backed it with some fun foam that has adhesive. This is what I cut it out of. And so you just peel the backing off of it, and then you put your adhesive on the back of this. It just saves a step. I've seen people use fun foam that does not have the sticky back, and that's a personal preference. I'm a little bit lazy, so if something can save me a step, I'll do it. I will do it. This is generally what we're working toward, other than these flying off hearts. So this is where we're going. And I'm going to just add a few more stickers and things to kind of beef up my clusters. I'll be right back. I went all the way. I finished my layout and just had the best time. So I will have at the end some close-ups of all the clusters. Y'all, I used enamel dots. Again, in less than a month, I've used enamel dots twice. You're not going to be able to live with me because I'm an enamel dotter now. So there's that. I'm going to get a big head. But I love how this turned out. I thank you so much for joining me and helping me through this layout. Please check out all the links below. There are amazing, amazing people and creators who are joining in on this collaboration. It's just to get us to use our color categories. And I think I'm learning how to think more in color. Y'all know that's not my strong suit, but it is helping me. So, like I said, go down below, check out every single one of the people. This is going to happen all month long. Someone is going to be posting each week a Through the Rainbow video. I think you will really enjoy it. If you need a place to come post your layouts, if you're playing along, please join us at Love RTS, Crafty Low or No Spend. And guess what? Jeanielinguine has her own Facebook group, Crafting in the Girl Cave, or Crafting at the Girl Cave. I'm not positive about that. It's something with the Girl Cave. We're doing something in the Girl Cave. I know we are. And we're crafting. I don't know if it's in or at. I need to look it up. I should have researched. Dang it. Anyway, you will love her Facebook group. And this is Through the Rainbow is her brainchild. So I'm sure she would not mind at all if you posted your layouts that you've created in any of those 3 groups. You are more than welcome to. So we are done for month 2, February of 2023. Feels so fancy now. Let's come back and chat again soon. Bye-bye.